And as
makes sense.
AI comes along, and we were talking about this a little earlier too. I was commenting on the number of people I meet who just haven't played around at all with AI. And it's been one of the biggest things in the news for the last what 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah, right.
And I'm
And
like,
it's accelerating.
they've heard of ChatGPT, but that's the one that gets all the news. So of course they've heard of it.
Yeah, yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, it's all
I
part.
just earlier today, I went to a website that makes PowerPoint presentations for you,
Yeah,
and it has an AI, so you can single prompt, and I give it a prompt, and it produced a very pretty, good looking PowerPoint.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I did it to show these other people in this group I'm in that they could do this. And they're saying, does ChatGPT do that? No, this is not ChatGPT. This is a tool specifically designed for this purpose.
yeah.
And
Right.
they couldn't get their mind around the idea that this was an AI who had a focus of just making presentations.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like a person. It's just like, some guy's a plumber, some guy's a neurosurgeon, somebody's a proctologist, right? They all got their thing,
But I don't think people realize that, ChatGPT is a very specific flavor of AI tool.
Well, here's the thing, Chris. If you don't know what it means, everything's AI, right? Until you start to nitpick and you start to learn, and you're
Well,
like,
when your refrigerator has AI in it, and when your toilet seat has AI in it,
it's
and
just
it
semi
does,
AI
they
thing.
advertise it that way, right? I mean,
Yeah. It's like tools. It's just when you start to dig in and start to understand the true nature of something, which I
could
think
I make a
is,
claim that this water bottle is AI powered?
I mean, you could if you wanted to. I don't know if you'd be right or not. I mean, some people you'd be right to some people.
I'm sure I could craft a narrative about how AI was used to create and engineer and blah 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 that sort of thing.
Yeah, and it's a special shape, and somehow it does something special to the water that makes it more pure or something, and therefore you get hydrated more effectively by the shape of this
Okay,
water
you
bottle.
just triggered something. This is off topic. We'll have to come back after this. But I was going through a phase where I was trying to figure out how to, here in Southern California and where we're at, we have a lot of hard water. The water that
Yeah,
comes into the house has a lot of minerals in it, so it's hard water. It does damage to the pipes. So I wanted to get like some way to treat the water, like a whole house treatment system. But I
yeah,
was looking for alternate ways to do this that I didn't have to have a machine that I would have to maintain.
yeah.
And one of these things that came up, and there's a fair amount of videos on this, was to run the water through basically a filter with a bunch of round marbles in it.
Oh,
And by
interesting.
running the water around the marbles, the water spins around at speed, and it uses centrifugal force to spin out the minerals. And I'm
Well, how
like,
about that? There you go.